Statistics from the United States Department of Justice show that hate crimes on college campuses are prevalent. From the racist hate speech at Oberlin College to the race-related death threats at Penn State, hate crimes are a constant issue. University of Illinois professor Chris Benson says that being in college might be the first time that students are introduced to people of different demographics. The competitive environment in colleges makes students want to assert themselves. Students often do so by lashing out on those that are different from them, establishing superiority for the groups they identify with.
Crime becomes a way of kind of enforcing that ranking system. So in other words, when you step out of your assigned place in that hierarchy, there's pushback. And that pushback can be by way of threats, through intimidation, and ultimately physical violence.
The University of Illinois has had its share of physical violence due to hate crimes. The 2011 stabbing of a university professor and the beating of a homosexual student are the most recent cases. According to Detective Gene Moore at the university, since these instances, hate crimes at the university have been stagnant, and he says it's because the university promotes diversity.
Whether you mean to come to the U of I and study engineering and stay with, say, just all white people is one thing, but that's not how it is. We're forced to interact with each other, and we learn about each other, and that, to me, is what combats a hate crime.
This promotion of diversity and the many support groups on campus have helped junior Eddie Bland. Being a victim of hate speech, Bland has turned to support groups for comfort.
When I was bashed for my sexuality, I was really shaken up. Like, I didn't know what to do. And the LGBT Resource Center, I'm really thankful for them because they let me know that someone was in my corner.
Having support on campus is important and needed. Victims are also protected by law. Detective Gene Moore says students such as Bland are encouraged to speak up to raise awareness of hate crimes. But as like most college campuses, the fear of consequence or backlash becomes really important. But Moore says it might just be worth it. From Champaign, Illinois, this is Darvon Fultz reporting.